Hey everyone, it's the Life Doctor here. Happy Saturday. I hope that your Saturday is turning out to be a blessed one so far. Okay, so I wanted to come to you really quickly and just talk to you about being intentional about your goals so that you can really grab a hold of 2015, making it your best year yet. Now, I know that I've probably spoken with you in the past about setting goals, but I think that just setting goals, being intentional, that kind of thing, it bears repeating just because we're at the beginning of a new year. And I think it's super important and can be helpful. Um, so I know one thing that's really helpful for me is when I go about setting my goals, thinking about the dreams that I would love to realize. Um, I do that with the end in view. So what I mean by that is I will think about what I want my business, for example, to look like in a year's time, how much money I would have wanted to generate in that time. And I look at what I'm doing now. So I also do a here and now appraisal of what's going on with my business right now and how far am I from that goal. And so I see where I am now, I look at where I want to be, and then I kind of backtrack, figuring out the steps that I'm going to need to take to get there. I'm on a weight loss journey. I know my ideal number. I know my ideal weight. I know my ideal size. I know how I want clothes to fit, all of that. And so that's the end in view. And then I look at where I am now. How are my clothes fitting now? What is my weight now? How am I feeling now? And so that's going to give me some judgment in terms of how far I am away from my end goal. And so then I know what steps I need to take, whether it's a different kind of a workout, whether it's a different kind of an eating regimen. What do I need to do? Maybe you want to start a business. Maybe you want to cut an album. Maybe you want to finish your degree. Whatever it is, what is your end game? Like, how do you want it to all end up? How do you want yourself to be a year from now, 2 years from now? And where are you now? Then you backtrack and you figure out, okay, this is how far I am from where I want to be, and then these are the steps I'm going to need to take to get there. So I think that when you think futuristically and then you do an appraisal of where you are right now, that can kind of give you some guidance as to how much or how little you have to do to get where you want to go. So I hope that that little tip was helpful for you in terms of just helping you grab a hold of 2015 and making this the best year yet for you. And with God, all things are possible, so you certainly can realize your goals, realize your dreams, especially if it's a dream that God has placed in your heart. If you just take those steps, the Lord will equip you with what you need to really bring those things to pass. What has been an awesome beginning of the year dream realization for me is that I was able to finish and publish my first ebook on relationships. And I'm so grateful to God for helping me with that project. And again, I implemented this step that I just shared with you. I thought about the end in mind, and I saw where I was, and I figured out, okay, well, if I want to be here by the beginning of the year, if I want to release this book at the beginning of the year, then these are the steps I'm going to need to do for that to happen. And by the grace of God, it happened. So I want to encourage you to check out the link below so that you can just take a look at my book. It's on relationships. And whether you're single, dating, married, whatever, there's something in it just for you. Also, if you're interested in learning about how you can generate an income from home, I also have a link for that. So click where it says check out my biz, and I'd be happy to partner with you and help you generate additional income from home. So once again, this is the Life Doctor. I encourage you to give this a thumbs up, share this video with somebody who you know might need a push in the right direction where goal setting is the issue for them, or if they are in need of some relationship guidance. Actually, that would make a really great gift for the beginning of the year. And then of course, if somebody's in the market for a new job or looking to make additional income from home, this video would be doing them a favor. And so I will see you in the next video. Have an absolutely wonderful rest of the day. Bye.